everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, aka Nurse Aisha. I'm a registered nurse here to spread awareness on preventative health and lifestyle choices. That is my focus, so you can lead a healthier and more informed life. Welcome back to my platform. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that are not subscribed yet, make sure that you do so you can enjoy more of Nurse Aisha. Today I'm going to talk about something that many people struggle with during this season, and that is loneliness. It's winter here in the Nordics, and it's gray, it's rainy, it's dark, and naturally social activities slow down, and that forces a lot of people into social isolation. According to data from the Public Health Agency of Sweden, 1 of 4 people experience loneliness or social isolation during this season. For older adults, that number is unfortunately higher. Another study showed that 12.5% feel lonely and another 6% feel severely isolated. These numbers remind us that loneliness is not just an individual experience, it's a public health threat. Winter in Sweden has its own rhythm, to say the least. It can be really hard on all of us. It's hard to stay activated, and many of us spend most of our times indoors, which leads us to isolation. Because of social activity slowing down, for someone that already feels isolated and lonely, winter can magnify this feeling. It's understandable that winter is tough because even in the animal kingdom, winter is not kind to anybody. The birds flee the scene, and the bigger animals that are left in this country, most of them go into hibernation to survive the harsh winter season. So there's a lot of study around loneliness, and some Swedish studies have shown severe psychosomatic symptoms, especially among young people, such as headaches, stomach aches, and trouble sleeping. These symptoms have actually led to that these children do not attend school during the winter season. The good news is that loneliness doesn't have to be permanent. The solution to loneliness is building community and social connection. The best thing to do during this season is to reach out to someone. A simple phone call, a text message, or just knocking at their door. If you know someone that is living alone, is alone for some reason, just invite them for coffee. Swedish fika, that always works and really appreciated by people. A small gesture can break the isolation for someone. If you are struggling with loneliness this season, please know that you're not alone. A lot of us are struggling to stay on course. There's nothing wrong with you. This is a very common feeling during this season because of the harsh weather. Reach out yourself to someone. Connect with your neighbors. Accept support if someone reaches out to you. Go to your nearest church. There's so many organizations here, especially in Stockholm, that are ready to receive people in isolation and people that just feel lonely and need someone to talk to and to connect with another human. So I'll put those links in the description box that you can reach out, but I know some of them are like Stadsmissionen, the Red Cross are ready to receive you, and other private organizations. If you're not comfortable with meeting people IRL, you can also call someone and talk to someone. Mind has a number that you can call and talk to somebody on the other line that can comfort you during this season and remind you that you're not alone. I'll also put those numbers to Mind in the description box. Now, for the rest of you that are surrounded with family and friends and do not feel isolated, I want to challenge you this season. I want to challenge you to reach out to someone. You probably know someone that is alone, that is living alone, that doesn't have family, and maybe has family, but they're away from their family. This person could be your neighbor, it could be your workmate, it could be an acquaintance that you have come across with. Call that person, reach out to that person, invite that person into your warm If it's your neighbor, you can just knock on their door and maybe gift them with a box of chocolate or a plate of food. I know this might be awkward, but it can mean so much to someone. That is something that I want you to do this season. Open your home to somebody that you know is lonely, or maybe someone you just met and you know does not have anybody on their side. This would do so much to connect with them. It would help them get out of this dark hole that they're in this season. If you don't feel comfortable reaching out to someone, then maybe you can send them this message and remind them that they're not alone, that there's someone there on the other side ready to receive them outside of their isolation. Thank you so much for watching and happy holidays. Enjoy this season.